In this video, Timmy's going to show you how to insert page numbers into a Google Doc. So if you have a Google Doc with several pages and you want to add page numbers, so it's like page 1, page 2, page 3 that you can see on the pages, there's quite an easy way to do that. You don't have to go and type the numbers on each page. And it's very customizable and everything, so Timmy will jump right into showing you how to do it. So when you're in your Google Doc, Timmy's got a Google Doc that's a few pages for this example. You'll just need to be on the top page and then go up here to Insert and click on Insert and come down here to Page Numbers, and now you'll see four options here. So there's having the number at the top of the page and with a title page, so that means the top page won't count, so page 2 will say page 1 and it will go on from there, and the top page will have nothing, which is really great if you have a title page, but Timmy will show you more about the title page in a minute. Or there's top and bottom with no title page. So whether you want a title page or not, you can click on the one you want, and you can also choose whether you want the number at the top or the bottom. Timmy's going to show you how to do it at the top, but it's really the same process for the bottom. So Timmy's going to click on the top without a title page first, and now you'll see there's this 1 here, and if you scroll down to page 2, there's a 2, and there's a 3, and there's a 4, and it keeps just going on and on like that. So it's really cool, but this may not look exactly the way you want, but it's actually quite easy to customize it. So if you just double click on the numbers to be editing the header, because it puts the number in the header, you can do any customizations you want. So if you wanted it to be centered, bold, make it a few sizes bigger, you could change the color, and so maybe that's how you want it, so it's centered and looking like that. And then if you scroll down here, you'll see the number 2 is also looking like that. So it's really good. You don't have to do it to each one. You don't have to do anything to each number. It really does it all for you. And you could even type something in front of it if you want. So if you click in here again, you could type page, and then so it's saying page 1, and then if you scroll down here, you'll see it's saying page 2, page 3. So it's really cool like that, and it really, anything you do to this top one here will then be reflected in all the other ones, so that's really cool, and that's really all there is to it. So if you now want to delete your page numbers, which Timmy's about to do, you just need to highlight page 1, so highlight the whole thing, and then press on the delete key on your keyboard, and it will be gone. And you'll see page 2 is gone and all the other pages are gone. So now it's as though you never did it, which is cool if you want to remove them. So if you have a title page, so if we pretend this page is just a big page with only a title and maybe your name on it, you might want to not have the page number on page 1 and start page 1 being down here. So it would say page 1 down on page 2 and stuff like that. So that's quite easy to do as well. You just go back to Insert and then Page Numbers, and you choose either of these two options, whether you want it at the top or the bottom. But both these options have a title page, as you can see. So just click on, Timmy's going to go with this one, and now there'll be no page number up here, but if you scroll down here, there's a 1 and there's a 2. So there's a 1 on page 2 and there's a 2 on page 3 and so forth. So you can then customize this like you would with the other one. So you can center it and make it bigger and do whatever you wanted to do with that. So that's really cool, and that's really all there is to it. So hopefully you found this helpful. And if you did, click on the like button down below. That really helps. And if you want to see more videos like this, click on the subscribe button down below and click on the little bell icon next to the subscribe button to be notified every time Timmy makes a new video. So that's really cool, and that'll be the end of this episode of Tech Time with Timmy.